Over 60 and still trying to eat healthy? Well, listen up, because not all seeds are your friends. In fact, some of the tiny seeds you might be tossing into your smoothies, trail mix, or salads could actually be working against your health. And today, I'm going to show you the 4 seeds you should absolutely stay away from and the 4 seeds you should be eating every single day if you want to protect your heart, your joints, and your energy levels. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ones belong in your kitchen and which ones you need to toss in the trash. Now, here's the shocking part. We often think of seeds as little nutritional powerhouses, and many of them are, but some carry hidden dangers, especially once you're over 60. For example, apple seeds and apricot kernels contain compounds that can release cyanide in the body. That's right, cyanide. Even in small amounts, they can put a lot of stress on your system. Then there are raw kidney beans and castor beans. These aren't just unhealthy, they can be downright toxic, and your digestive system becomes less forgiving as you age. So, what should you eat instead? Let's talk about the good guys. Chia seeds are amazing, packed with omega-3 fatty acids that help fight inflammation and keep your joints and brain sharp. Flax seeds are another winner, supporting heart health and keeping cholesterol levels in check. Pumpkin seeds, they're loaded with magnesium, which helps with sleep, muscle function, and bone strength. And sunflower seeds, in moderation, can give you a powerful dose of vitamin E, a natural antioxidant that supports skin, eyes, and immune health. Here's the bottom line: after 60, your body deserves the best fuel possible. That means being selective with even the smallest foods you eat. Seeds can either be a secret weapon for longevity or a hidden danger sitting in your pantry. So stick with the 4 safe, daily super seeds and ditch the dangerous ones for good. If this helped you, make sure to hit that like button, share this with a friend who needs to hear it, and subscribe because I've got plenty more simple, science-backed tips to keep you feeling young, strong, and full of life. When most people think of seeds, the first thing that comes to mind is health. After all, seeds are often marketed as little power-packed miracles filled with nutrients, healthy fats, and plant-based protein. But the truth is, not all seeds are created equal, and for seniors especially, some can actually do more harm than good. Once you're over 60, the body doesn't process food the same way it used to. Digestion slows down, nutrient absorption changes, and certain compounds that you may have tolerated in your younger years can suddenly become irritating, even dangerous. That's why it's important to know which seeds are truly beneficial and which ones could be quietly undermining your health. Some seeds contain natural toxins and antinutrients. These are chemical compounds that plants produce as a defense mechanism. For example, apple seeds, apricot kernels, and certain cherry seeds contain amygdalin, which can release cyanide in the body when broken down during digestion. While most people would never eat handfuls of apple seeds, seniors with weaker detoxification systems are at a higher risk if they accidentally consume more than the body can safely handle. The liver and kidneys, which are already working harder with age, may struggle to filter out these compounds efficiently. The result is unnecessary stress on organs that should be preserved. Digestive discomfort is another big concern. As you age, the digestive tract becomes more sensitive, and seeds that are hard, fibrous, or coated with compounds like lectins and phytates can irritate the gut lining. These antinutrients don't just cause bloating or indigestion, they can also block the absorption of important minerals like calcium, magnesium, and zinc. For someone over 60, who may already be dealing with weaker bones or lower energy, losing out on these nutrients can have real long-term consequences. Seeds like raw kidney beans, which contain lectins, are an example of something that can be harsh on the digestive system and potentially toxic if not properly prepared. Another overlooked issue is inflammation. Many seniors struggle with joint pain, arthritis, or other inflammatory conditions. Certain seeds, particularly when consumed in excess, can contribute to inflammation instead of reducing it. For example, seeds that are very high in omega-6 fatty acids, such as some processed seed oils derived from sunflower or cottonseed, can throw off the delicate balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fats in the body. This imbalance has been linked to higher levels of inflammation, which is the last thing someone with sore knees or stiff joints needs. It's also worth considering the choking hazard. Seeds may be small, but they can still be risky for seniors with dental issues, swallowing difficulties, or dry mouth, all of which become more common with age. Something as simple as a handful of unsoaked chia seeds, which expand rapidly in liquid, can turn into a hazard if swallowed dry. While younger people may not give this a second thought, it can be a serious issue for older adults. In short, seeds aren't automatically healthy just because they're natural. Seniors need to be especially mindful about which ones they eat, how they're prepared, and how often they include them in their diet. The body changes after 60, and what once seemed harmless can start creating problems that add up over time. While some seeds can be harmful or irritating, others truly live up to the reputation of being nutritional powerhouses especially for seniors who want to stay strong, energized, and sharp as they age. These tiny foods are concentrated with essential vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and antioxidants that can address some of the most common challenges people face after 60, such as inflammation, bone health, heart health, and cognitive decline. What makes seeds so powerful is that they contain everything a plant needs to begin life. That same density of nutrients can be harnessed by the human body, providing benefits that go far beyond their small size. Take chia seeds as an example. They might look unassuming, but they are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid ALA, which plays a crucial role in reducing inflammation. For seniors, this can be a game changer. Stiff joints, arthritis, and cardiovascular concerns are often tied to chronic inflammation, and incorporating chia seeds into the daily diet provides a natural way to combat this. On top of that, chia seeds are an excellent source of fiber. Just a couple of tablespoons can provide nearly half the daily recommended intake, which not only supports digestion, but also helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Two issues that become increasingly important after 60. Flax seeds are another standout. Like chia, they are rich in omega-3s, but they also contain lignans, plant compounds with antioxidant and hormone balancing properties. Research has shown that lignans can support heart health, reduce oxidative stress, and may even offer some protection against hormone-related cancers. For seniors, flax seeds also provide a reliable source of soluble and insoluble fiber, which promotes a healthier gut and helps keep bowel movements regular, something that many older adults quietly struggle with. Because they are so nutrient-dense, flax seeds can easily be added to smoothies, cereals, or baked goods without much effort. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are one of the best natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that becomes more difficult to maintain at healthy levels as we age. Magnesium supports bone strength, muscle function, and even sleep quality, all of which can decline in the later years of life. Alongside magnesium, pumpkin seeds provide zinc, which is important for immune function, and iron, which helps keep energy levels stable. This makes them a smart snack choice for seniors who may experience fatigue or who want to keep their immune system resilient. Sunflower seeds add another layer of benefits with their high vitamin E content. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects cells from oxidative stress and supports skin, eye, and brain health. For seniors, this is especially valuable because the body's natural defenses against free radicals become less efficient over time. Just a small handful of sunflower seeds can deliver a significant portion of the daily recommended intake of vitamin E, helping to reduce oxidative damage and support overall vitality. Together, these seeds provide a wide spectrum of nutrients that directly target the needs of older adults. They deliver healthy fats that support heart and brain function, fiber that promotes digestion and stabilizes blood sugar, minerals that strengthen bones and muscles, and antioxidants that help slow down cellular aging. When consumed regularly and in moderation, these nutrient-rich seeds can become an easy, accessible way to fill nutritional gaps and enhance overall well-being in the years beyond 60. When it comes to eating seeds, the idea that more is better can actually backfire, especially for seniors. While seeds are packed with nutrients and can offer incredible health benefits, the body has limits to how much it can handle at once. After the age of 60, digestion slows, metabolism changes, and the body becomes more sensitive to imbalances. That means portion size and frequency matter just as much as the type of seeds being consumed. Balance and moderation are the keys that turn seeds from potential irritants into powerful allies for health. One important reason moderation matters is digestion. Seeds are naturally high in fiber, and while fiber is vital for gut health, too much can quickly overwhelm the digestive system. Seniors often experience slower bowel movements, gas, or bloating, and suddenly loading up on multiple tablespoons of chia, flax, or sunflower seeds can make these issues worse instead of better. Fiber works best when it is introduced steadily and paired with adequate hydration. Eating a moderate amount of seeds each day helps maintain regularity and promotes a healthier gut environment without causing discomfort or constipation. Another aspect of balance is nutrient absorption. Seeds are rich in beneficial compounds, but they also contain antinutrients like phytates, which can bind to minerals such as calcium, zinc, and iron. In small amounts, these compounds are not a major concern, but eating excessive quantities of raw seeds can reduce the bioavailability of key nutrients that seniors especially need for bone strength, energy, and immune support. Lightly roasting or soaking certain seeds can reduce these antinutrients, and keeping serving sizes sensible ensures that the body can extract the benefits without interference. Weight management is another reason not to go overboard. Seeds are calorie-dense because of their healthy fat content. While these fats are good for the heart and brain, they can add up quickly. For someone over 60 who may be less physically active, a handful of seeds here and another handful there can lead to unwanted weight gain over time. Carrying extra weight in later years puts added stress on the joints, increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, and can elevate blood pressure. By keeping portions in check, Think 1 to 2 tablespoons of nutrient-rich seeds per day. Seniors can enjoy all the benefits without tipping into excess calories. It's also crucial to think about the balance of fats in the diet. Seeds provide a mixture of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, but not in equal measure. A healthy balance between these fats is essential for controlling inflammation. If someone consumes large amounts of omega-6 heavy seeds, such as sunflower seeds, without enough omega-3s from sources like flax or chia, the imbalance may contribute to increased inflammation in the body. This can worsen issues like arthritis, joint pain, or cardiovascular problems. Moderation, paired with variety, helps maintain the right balance of fats for reducing inflammation rather than aggravating it. Ultimately, balance and moderation are about respecting what the body can process comfortably. Seeds should be viewed as concentrated nutrition boosters, not meal replacements. Including small amounts of different types of seeds across the week ensures a wide spectrum of nutrients without overwhelming the digestive system, spiking calorie intake, or creating nutritional imbalances that work against health instead of supporting it. One of the most practical ways seniors can improve their health without feeling overwhelmed is by making simple daily swaps, especially when it comes to seeds. At first glance, these tiny foods may not seem like they could make much of a difference, but because they are so nutrient-dense, replacing less beneficial choices with smarter seed options can have a noticeable impact on energy, digestion, and long-term wellness. The beauty of swaps is that they don't require dramatic lifestyle overhauls. They are subtle adjustments that build momentum over time and can be easily maintained. Take snacking, for example. Many people over 60 reach for crackers, chips, or sweet treats in the afternoon to fight fatigue. These foods may provide a quick burst of energy, but they usually lead to a crash shortly after, along with added sodium, sugar, or unhealthy fats. Swapping that snack for a small handful of pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds delivers protein, fiber, and healthy fats that keep energy steady without the crash. Over time, this one change can help stabilize blood sugar and reduce cravings, two factors that become increasingly important in preventing metabolic issues later in life. Breakfast is another great place to introduce seed swaps. Instead of starting the day with sugary cereals or white toast, adding a spoonful of ground flax seeds to oatmeal or sprinkling chia seeds into a smoothie can transform the first meal of the day into a nutrient-rich foundation. These swaps provide omega-3 fatty acids that support brain health, fiber that promotes better digestion, and antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress. Since breakfast often sets the tone for eating patterns throughout the day, choosing seeds in the morning creates a ripple effect that encourages healthier choices later on. Even small adjustments to baked goods can make a difference. Seniors who enjoy baking can replace part of the flour in recipes with ground flaxseed meal, adding extra fiber and nutrients without changing the flavor too much. Using seeds as a topping for homemade bread, muffins, or even salads is another way to boost nutrition effortlessly. These swaps turn ordinary foods into vehicles for better health without requiring complicated recipes or hard-to-find ingredients. For those who struggle with sleep or muscle cramps, swapping out salty, processed snacks at night for a serving of pumpkin seeds is a particularly smart move. Pumpkin seeds are high in magnesium, which plays a role in muscle relaxation and the regulation of sleep cycles. This simple habit can make nights more restful and mornings more energized. It's not about cutting out enjoyment, but about redirecting it toward foods that offer something extra for the body. Daily swaps also help seniors maintain variety in their diet, which is essential for covering nutrient needs. Rotating between chia, flax, sunflower, and pumpkin seeds instead of sticking with just one prevents monotony and ensures a broader spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds. By making these small, manageable changes, seniors can enhance their nutrition in a way that feels natural and sustainable, all while avoiding the overwhelm of trying to reinvent their entire diet at once.